Kim and Scott's
Yes.
is truly that. Been at QVC for many, many years. You know them for their great pretzels and their pretzel bites. These are the poppers. So these are pretzels on the outside, loaded with cheese on the inside, and yummy goodness. Now, we've got three different options for you. We've got either your choice of the cheddar, where you're gonna get 128 of the cheese-stuffed pretzel poppers, or the pepper jack, where you're gonna get 128 of those, or you can choose a combo where you'll get 64 and 64 for 2 payments of $21.25. Of course, you can lock this in on auto delivery, get it every 90 days for a full year, but this sold out the last day that it was presented.
I know.
And that's because
Here we
each
go.
bite is filled with this yummy cheese. Take a look at these.
Melting, warm, and oozing cheese. The marriage of that old world European pizza dough that we love from Kim and Scott's Pretzels. It makes our big pretzels so incredibly tasty. Now, little bites of that stuffed with just what I like to say, a sassy amount of sass in the pepper jack cheese. So
I'm
it's
a New
sassy
York-
but not spicy.
I'm a New York kid, right? So I grew up with pretzels from the street vendors, and I love a really great pretzel with a little bit of salt on the outside, lots of flavor, but the cheese takes it to a whole new level. Look at this. Look at how much cheese you're getting in each one of these bites. And each one of these poppers is at least 2 to 3 bites.
I would say. I would say. But then look at this one over here. You don't expect it, but you bite into it and you get the pretzel, and then before you know it, you've got that warm cheese just oozing out inside your mouth, having a little party in there.
Perfect for game day. Perfect for a
game
little
day.
snack. And we're going to show you lots of different ways to really serve this to your family and your friends. But these they're fully baked.
Fully baked.
But they come frozen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this one. Here we go. So you bite into it, and what happens? The cheese comes out. So you're right, Alberti, they come totally frozen in bags for you, 32 to each bag. You can put them in the freezer, take them out. The trick is, my trick is, you just want to thaw them out, and then a couple of different ways to make them simply enough. You can go into the air fryer. So many of our customers love the air fryer. Go into the air fryer, 330 degrees preheated for about 5 or 6 minutes, shake it up, ready to go. Conventional oven on a cookie sheet, 350 degrees for about 5 to 6 minutes. Just reheating, because you just want to find and break open and find that cheese on the inside. This is
real
what it's all about.
It's real
Totally.
cheese, yeah.
My daughter
Creamy
Coco,
and melty cheddar
her
cheese.
favorite after-school snack is this fast food place pretzel with a cheese sauce dip.
Yes.
And it's like neon orange. Like I'm always like, I know she likes it. And it's a bit messy too, because it's a cup of cheese. Like this, she can pick it up and she can eat it, and I can feel good because it's real cheese.
Yeah.
It's not a big mess, and she loves her pretzels with cheese, and everybody's happy. Mommy likes them too.
And you'll like them too. Gabrielle was standing on the side before, just kind of like this. She was like, "Are you gonna call me out there or what?"
Of course.
Which one did you get? You got the pepper jack, right?
Pepper jack. Yeah.
Ooh, that is good. The cheese is so melty and gooey
And
inside.
delicious. It's such, you know what? The reason why Kim and Scott's even started their company in the first place is because they were looking for a way to make a great, wholesome snack for their kids. So it's a great source of whole
Kim and Scott,
grain.
you feel me.
Now we've stuffed cheese on the inside, ready to make in minutes. So the kids come home from school on a cold, snowy day and they want a nice snack.
Well,
it
the
makes
first
a
thing
great
they say
snack.
is, I'm hungry. And
Yeah.
I don't want them to get too full before dinner. Like you said, I could serve them 3 or 4.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
That's it.
And you could pop them in the microwave for just a couple of seconds, right?
You definitely could pop in the microwave, but remember with bread and microwave doesn't go together.
don't
It's really all
overdo it.
about
Just don't
don't overdo it. We've already done all the work for you.
So take a look over here. You got a little charcuterie plate for guests coming over for the big game day, maybe. Serve this for them. I love that you did these nachos.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen anything like that? Okay, so let me tell you what's going on over here. I've got an update for you. We started with 1,600 of these. The pepper jack is last call.
You caught me.
Here we go.
The cheddar,
Here comes
last call. Combo, most popular option. If you want it, now is the time to get it home for yourself. You're gonna get 64 of the cheddar, 64 of the pepper jack. Are they in different bags?
Yep, they come just like this.
Okay.
But they'll be separated, and you will know what is what.
Yes, you'll know the difference.
Pop them
between
into the freezer. These are great freezer bags. These will keep in your freezer for about a year. Just cut it open, pop out what you need, and I just close the top back up so they're ready on demand.
And you know, these sold out the last day that they were presented. It doesn't always,
Squeeze
you know, it's not
together.
always, oh
Ready?
yeah, squeeze together.
Squeeze together.
Friends
Here we
who
go.
squeeze together stay forever together.
Oozy, oozy, oozy.
Is that what it is?
There's just, haven't we all loved grilled cheese and mac and cheese and just kind of a bread dough and cheese
It's the perfect
together? It's the
snack.
perfect snack.
It's got some protein in it.
Floating some of these in your Maggie and Mary's tomato basil soup. Can I just say,
gosh.
this is a really great thing to do down here. Making this big old batch of nachos. Down in the front, we've actually just put them on some skewers and made some pretzel kebabs as well.
Now, I will tell you this too. The pepper jack, for those of you that don't love too spicy,
Yeah,
it's not
it's not.
spicy. It's
Nope.
just got a little bite to it. It's really delicious. So if you are picking up the combo, you're going to be in really for a treat when you get the pepper jack
That's the pepper
and
jack.
and the cheddar. So there's the pepper jack. Look at it's nice and ooey and gooey.
It's not your ballpark pretzel dough. It's
No,
nice
it's not.
and light and fluffy, and there's cheese on the top as well. You can see in some of these right here, they look like little fish.
I'm gonna take
They look
another
like they
one.
have a little fish tail because the cheese has started to ooze out during the melting process.
All right,
But
so
look
let me
at
tell you
this.
what's going on. So in the cheddar, do we have any left? Okay, 200 remaining in the cheddar. In the pepper jack, fewer than 100. And in the
Thank
combo,
you.
remember, that's the most popular. You can get cheddar and pepper jack for just 2 payments of $21.25. Free shipping and handling. Lock it in on auto delivery. You'll get it every 90 days for a full year. Thank you, my
Thank
friend.
you.
You're the
Ah,
bestest.
cheesy. You're the best.
All right, so I have my personal pick of the show coming up in just a little bit from Kansas